if you don't.
Ooh, I'm having some. Can you repeat that? I missed that line. The
Oh,
internet was having hiccups.
yeah. Basically, yeah, something you have to gear up for in an action RPG MMO esque idea.
So basically, you say there needs to be a threshold which you have to get
Yeah,
to,
like
otherwise.
you have to get to a certain point of gear or equipment or something. Um, so it actually has a point to gearing up for it. Like
Yeah, a
right
purpose.
now,
Yeah.
right now you can hop in X defense on the fresh level 60 with just purples, and after a few runs you'll have upgrades for everything. But
Yeah.
it's not a real challenge.
All right. Do you think that because I think that the raids what they're going to do is going to be somewhat like um, like a scenario, like a 10-player or 15-player scenario where you just have to um, go to specific spots, if that makes sense. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
like
if
y-
it will not be like World of Warcraft or something.
no, no. I think it'll be more like the Loki fight in the
Yeah.
story. You have to avoid attacks in certain spots. You have to also Domso hinted at having to strategically save people with a fast hero, for
Mhm.
example, and stuff like that.
Yeah. I just think that I hope it's gonna be hard enough because but they're already talking about 2 or 3 modes because I think like you also you have like a crazy amount of gear level, right? You have like maybe close to max. I don't know if that's possible, but
I
uh,
I I basically I misdo any hero uniques, and that's it.
all right. So I'm just saying that you probably will outgear it. Is that
Yeah,
that's possible?
I'm really well geared. But yeah, I might even outgear it. Yeah, that's also an option.
Yeah. But yeah, I totally agree. It's going to be really cool to see, especially in action RPG, because it hasn't really been done before. How they're going to work it out, and even the cool thing is, even if it doesn't work the first month, they're pretty they're gonna work on it to make it work. So,
Yeah.
um, I'm looking forward to that as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. There is a question here coming. I will do that in the meanwhile. Before we hop to Scarlet Witch, is would it be some heroes you would like to see in the future, and where do you see Marvel heroes, or hope you to see it in the future? Like also compared to other games, where do you think
Yeah.
this game
Uh,
will go?
First the heroes. I take it the question was something like which heroes I want to see the most.
Mm-hmm.
First Doctor Strange, of course. After that, Psylocke is the one I'm really looking forward to.
All right.
And after that, Iceman.
Yeah. So there, two of them are coming pretty soon. I mean,
Yeah,
we all know that Doctor Strange is coming within 2 weeks, I think.
yeah, yeah. It's of the heroes that are known now that I like. I really like those heroes, and I want to see them in game. I'm a huge X-Men fan, so
Yeah, that can only be good. I'm still waiting for the day that they get Angel in, Beast, and Iceman, just so you could do the X Mansion defense with the original X Men in the original gear. That would be so nerd crazy for me.
yeah,
But
yeah. But at first, I want to see Apocalypse as a villain.
yeah, even before that.
Yeah, like I'm hoping Apocalypse will become a raid because he is that big of a villain.
Yeah, probably.
But
Well,
yeah, I'm really looking forward to Apocalypse.
yeah, there are some cool things they're talking about also for the coming years that they're gonna make this game. But they also have something like we cannot bring like Apocalypse into the game like the first year because then there's nothing to look forward to, stuff like that. So one thing they did say, which I found really interesting, is they want to get Reed Richards in the game, maybe this year, maybe
Yeah.
early next year, because we need all the Fantastic Four there, right? That's just
Okay.
so.
That was such an obvious hint at Galactus.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just it's stuff like that that I really
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, but one more thing, like the other part of the question, where do I see Marvel heroes in the future?
Mhm.
I don't have a clear-cut vision because actually guys changes their opinion a lot, which isn't a bad thing. They're really ambitious. So it's really hard for me to say like in a year or in a year or two the game will be, or I hope will be this, because guys changed their mind so much
Mm-hmm.
about certain things. Like the Star Tag items were teased in like October,
Yeah.
and they've been put back to at least after the Doctor Strange patch.
Yeah.
So it kind of, yeah, they changed their minds a lot. So it's really hard for me to, yeah, to see where the game is in a couple of years. I just hope it will still be around,
Yeah.
and that it only gets better,
Yeah. Yeah.
because it has done nothing else since launch. It's only gotten better and better every week. So
Yeah. That's for sure. Um, yeah. I was thinking about in those lines is they always said what I understood is it's like a modding code. It's basically, this means you could put everything in there as long as it's within the limits of a a top-down view action RPG. But technically, they could add everything.
yeah, yeah, technically they could.
So, so like they said, the raids are coming. That PvP can be competitive. They think of an Altered Valley type of gameplay where you just have to go over the map, do objectives, and there's like arenas coming and stuff. We're just probably just too hyped about it, and we want that in the game today, right? But that's just
Yeah,
not coming. But I think the cool thing about this project is as well that they give us a lot of insight in what they're doing, what they're thinking on, what they want to do. And on one hand, it's like, okay, you cannot get here fast enough. On the other hand, we you also know when they're going to switch around. For example, the legendary quest sharing, they want to be in the game, and then they just said, sorry, we can't bring it in the game because we run into some stuff. But the cool thing about it, is, for me at least, is we can see almost hands-on what's happening there. Like there is every week on the forums, there is what they've been discussing, what they're working on.
yeah,
Only
yeah.
that is already really cool.
Yeah, I agree actually. Like the transparency is amazing.
Yeah,
Like I don't know if you've played Diablo 3 at launch.
I have.
You have, yeah. Well, then you know that Joss Whedon was kind of not Joss Whedon. Wrong name. Uh, the fat guy.
Yeah,
I forgot his name, but yeah, like he was like, "Oh, the game isn't broken. It's fun. Go play." Like
yeah.
that's not the correct way to approach it. Like Blizzard also corrected that mistake, but later on. But yeah, it's uh, the the transparency of Gazillion is amazing.
Yeah, I agree. And yeah, of course there are some hiccups down the road, and it but all of all, they made a great project so far, and we're just having a lot of fun playing it. So
Yeah, indeed.
I think that's very important in a game, seeing it's for entertainment and stuff.
as, as long as you're having fun, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Gamer asked, "Do you think this game will ever run out of characters to implement? Will it come to them having to add Flatman, for example?"
Gazillion stated there's about 8,000 heroes in the Marvel universe,
Yeah.
and they're probably not going to get to about more than 200, maybe 300. If the game goes on long enough, we might see 300 heroes, but I don't think we'll see 8,000.
No, no. But the that's the cool thing. The universe is the Marvel universe. The comic universe is so big. They can implement a lot of heroes. A Blade has been hinted at. That means also a
Uh,
vampire level.
Blade has
Uh,
been confirmed actually.
Confirmed, really.
Yeah, it's just a question of if he's 2015 or 2014.
All right, really. I know he was been hinted at as like he's coming, stuff like that. But apparently he's already
He's
like,
confirmed.
oh, awesome. So, but also, they have the vampire levels. They still have Namor. They have the sea levels. They have all the galactic levels. They have all the planets. They can do crazy stuff. It's
Yeah, like we haven't even seen more than 2 worlds of Asgard. Like according to the Asgardian lore in Marvel, there's 9 worlds.
yeah,
So
exactly.
9 realms, and we've only been to one different one. Well, the upcoming raid will probably.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Sorry, could you repeat that last sentence? My internet is having hiccups. Hello? I am sorry, guys. We're having some. I'm having an internet issue, which happens apparently. Ooh. All right. Try that again.
And I think I'm back.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sorry about that.
No, it's probably my internet is having some hiccups as well. So, did you
Uh,
turn on your camera again?
yeah, sure. There we go.
I'm currently not at my own house, so maybe it's just a little bit too stressy on the interrep, but we'll see.
Oh, I wouldn't know, but as I was saying, there's 6 more Asgardian realms we could go to, and that's just Asgard. Like, there's next to the everything you just mentioned. Like, this game could be infinite.
Yeah. Yep, I can't wait. Let me think what's good to do. I have some problems with my internet. I might actually want to reset it. I'm not too sure though. I just have like a 5-minute break.
Well, just wait and see if it keeps disconnecting, or if it disconnects again, then try to reset it. Like, for now, it looks okay.
Alright. I will turn off some. It could be that it's downloading like the game on Steam and stuff as well right now, because we are currently in a downtime.
Oh yeah, that's also the case.
I will.
The internet, so it shouldn't affect me too much.
Right, let me ask something. Alright. Let's just continue for now. So yeah, the game has a great future, and we hope we're gonna be there because I like it, and it's you know, as you said, playing a game it should be about fun, and as long as you don't have fun, you should play another game and then come back maybe and then see if it changed for the better.
Yeah, like that's all it is about. Fun.
Yeah.
It's entertaining.
and my thing crashed. Oh. I'm sorry guys for this inconvenience. It happens sometimes. It's the interwebs. And if this happens once more, I'm really going to reset it just for now.
It's kind of annoying. Like, I don't know if it's my internet or yours.
No, it is. If it happens one more, we're just going to take a few minutes off and then I'm going to reset everything and hope it's going to fix that.
Yeah.
Anonymous asked if we ever met. No, we haven't met, but we are both from the Netherlands. But we could set up some Dutch meeting one day.
He's from the south, I'm from the north. So, yeah, no.
Let's go to Scarlet Witch. First thing I want to do is, we don't have the game right now open, so we cannot really show it. But I want to talk about the gearing first.
Yeah, sure.
So we start the bottom row, which is the artifacts. Which artifacts are good for Scarlet, and which one do you actually have?
Which are good? Yeah, that's a broad question. It differs in opinion, actually. There's a few options. I usually go Mental Focus Headband. That's the new one from MODOK. Hand of Doom, and a double meta. Double meta sensory array as in advanced and normal one. But I'd replace the normal one with the Gem of the Cursed, for example. But other options are a scroll targeting computer, a Shi'ar cloaking device if you run Bewildering Hex. Another popular option is the Pluvian superconductor.
Because of the AoE power bonus.
Yeah, but I actually found out that Perfect Pluvian, which is 535, gives a damage increase or a DPS increase of about 1000 over a normal meta.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not that much better than a normal meta.
So you mean how do you calculate that? How do you do that?
Someone on the Scarlet subforums made a DPS calculator. His name is Razil. He is also quite a loyal viewer of mine. But he made that DPS calculator, and it's a really nifty tool.
All right, I'm gonna have to look into that then. Um,
But it's only for Scarlet, by the way.